Hello friends, welcome you all to another video, and today we are going to start with the paper number 9, and we are going to deal with the last term of paper number 9 of unit number 1 literary terms, that is the Indian English drama in translation. So you know that we Indian people have also contributed in drama, and there are so many people. You maybe know them. That is the Rabindranath Tagore is there, Girish Karnad is there, and these are the notable playwriter I have mentioned. But apart from it, you may know other major and famous playwright also. So we are going to deal with them, and we are not going to cover a lot of or all the dramatists, but the major and important dramatists and their important plays in this section. Okay, so I think you must come to know that the Indian people have also contributed in English drama, and again, whatever drama they have written in their native languages. For example, Vijay Tendulkar has written some dramas in Marathi, and it was translated into English. Or Girish Karnad, he has written in both in Kannada and then translated into English. So therefore, we are also going to deal with the famous and popular dramas which was written in their different Indian languages, but later on it was translated into English language. So without wasting any further time, let's get started. So first we are going to do the introduction of Indian English drama in translation. So Indian drama in English translation has made bold innovations and fruitful experiment in terms of both thematic concern and technical virtuosities. It has been increasingly turning to history, legend, myth, and folklore, tapping the springs of vitality and vocal cards of popularity. With splendid result, plays written in various Indian languages are being translated into English and other languages as they are produced and appreciated in the various parts of the country. A closer contact is being established between the theatre workers from different regions and languages through these translations. So let's start with the playwrights. So first one is Rabindranath Tagore. He was born in 1861 and died in 1941. And you know that he also got the Nobel Prize Award for Literature in 1913. Okay, and it belongs to unquestionably the Bengali as well as the Indian English literature. He has contributed in Bengali literature as well as in English literature. You know that Rabindranath Tagore has written two national songs for two different countries. The first national song is for India. We celebrate our national anthems as a Jana Gana Mana. So it was written by Rabindranath Tagore. And again, Amaro Bhalo Bangla. This is the another national anthems for Bangladesh. He has written. Actually, the Bengali people or Bangladeshi people had adopted that song from Rabindranath Tagore. So he is such a person who has written two national anthems of India or two different countries. One is the India and second one is the Bangladesh. So let's start about his dramatic work. So his dramatic work is the vehicle of ideas rather than the expression of action. So Tagore's dramatic achievement includes Sannyasi or the Ascetic, which was written and performed in 1884. Nature's Revenge, a drama in verse in 1884. The King and the Queen in 1889. Sacrifice in 1892. Malini in 1895. Gandhari's Prayer in 1897. Karna and Kunti. So Gandhari's Prayer and Karna and Kunti actually performed and written in same year, and actually it belonged to the Mahabharata epic. So the King of the Dark Chamber in 1910, the Post Office in 1912, Chitra in 1913, the Cycle of Spring in 1916, Muktadhara in 1922, Red Olanders in 1924. Natin Puja in 1926 and Chandika in 1933. In this place, Tagore has dealt with philosophical, religious, political, social issues, and in some of them presented Indian myths and legends. So let's move to the another playwright, that is Vijay Tendulkar. He born in Mumbai in Maharashtra in 1928, and he lived entire his life in Mumbai. So he is the author of 30 full-length plays, and one of his plays is including in our syllabus. And he has written 30 full-length plays and 23 one-act plays. So several of which have become classic of modern Indian theatre. So his lifetime achievements in literary and performing arts have been recognized by the government of India's Padma Bhushan in 1984. So he got the Padma Bhushan award from Indian government, and he also got the Maharashtra Gaurav Puraskar in 1919. He also won the Janathan Award in 1991. Then he also got the award, won the award, the Kalidas Saman in 1992. He also got the award of Pandit Mahadev Shastri Joshi Award in 1999 and the Dinanath Mangeshkar Award in 1998. Among his other honors are a Nehru Fellowship he got in 1973 to 74, an honorary doctorate from the Ravindra Bharati University, Calcutta in 1992, and a lifetime fellowship from the National Academy of Performing Arts, New Delhi in 1998. Okay, so he has written a lot of plays like a Vulture, uh, Silence, the Code in the Session. Okay, so these are his famous plays. So let's move to the another third playwright, that is Rakesh. And you can read, I have uploaded the notes on the Google Classroom, so please download it and you can read it in detail. So how much plays they have written and what is the story of those plays, it is, you can get it on the Google Classroom. Okay, so here I'm not going to waste our time and we just go ahead with the Rakesh. So Rakesh is another playwright and he revealed an inability on the part of the protagonist on the level of normal communication with each other, and the resultant situation sometimes has a tragic turns. Rakesh's short play Shayad and Hum illustrate the dead end nature of man-woman relationship. A similar relationship exists between Nanda and Sundari in great songs of ways Lahoro Ke Rajhans in 1963 too. So actually Rakesh has talked about the man-woman relationship, husband-wife relationship, okay, in the is plays. So let's move the another playwright, that is the Badal Sarkar. And Badal Sarkar's one play, latest play is Procession, which was performed in 1972, then Bhuma in 1974, and State News in 1980. So all these latest plays are based on the concept of third theatre. Procession is one of the most intricately structured plays with innumerable transactions and juxtapositions. These plays have placed him on a pedestal higher than other contemporary playwrights of Indian drama. Let's start with the Girish Karnad, one of the my favorite playwright of India. He born in 1938 in Mathran, and he also, you know, that he also worked in movies like Tiger Jinda Hai, Ek Tha Tiger. Okay, okay. So you can see that Karnad is also working in movies. So spent his childhood in a small village in Karnataka. So his famous play is Yayati, which he wrote in 1961, and later publication of Tughlaq in 1964. So Tughlaq is about the Tughlaq Sultan. So established Karnad as a master dramatist. Subsequently, he published Hayavadana in 1971, Ange Malige in 1977, Hitna Hunja in 1980, Nagmandala, okay, where the, you know, that have the Nag becomes, you know, that he likes the bride of one person and he transformed with her husband. Okay, so that is the story in Nagmandala. It was performed in 1988, Tel Nanda in 1990, and Agni Metu Wale Male in 1995. Five of his plays, Tughlaq, Havedandana, Nagamandala, Tel Danda, and The Fire and the Rain, have been translated into English. In addition to the above playwrights, a few major minor playwrights have also produced English translation of their works. Some of them are R.S. Dallas Victory, which was performed in 1939, M. Mujib's Ordeal in 1857, and C.C. Mehta's Iron Road in 1917. Mujib's five-act plays Ordeal in 1857 is his own translation of his original play, which had been published in Ajkal in Bombay. in 1958. It deals with some aspects of the political struggle of 1857 and Delhi, called the Spanish Mutiny by the British and the First War of Independence by the Indians. Iron Road in 1917, a three-act play by C.C. Mehta, is from the recent history of British parade. So let's conclude this lecture. And after this conclusion, I would like to tell you that in the next lecture, we are going to start with the not next lecture, means upcoming lecture. We are going to start with the Vijay Tendulkar's The Vulture play, that drama. So let's conclude it. Thus, contemporary drama in English translation has made bold innovations and fruitful experiments in terms of both thematic concerns and technical virtuosities. It has been increasingly turning to history, legend, myth, and folklore, tapping their springs of vitality and popularity with splendid results. Indian drama, written both in English and translated into English from other languages, has registered a remarkable growth in recent years. The translations have forged a link between the East and the West, North and South, and contributed to the growing richness of contemporary creative consciousness. So, guys, I hope that you understood this. So, if you have any kind of doubts, please WhatsApp me. I'm there to clear your doubts. So, thank you for watching.